Okay, guys. So today we are going to discuss few topics are left. Okay. Okay. So AWS Glue ETL. Okay. So did anyone work on ETL online team? I think no. So here ETL is nothing but extraction, transform, and loading. Extraction, transform, transformations, and loading actually. So this is actually the service. It's very advanced service. If you want to learn this service dedicatedly, you can take a training also on this. But you should have good knowledge on prerequisites. You should have good knowledge on Python, PySpark. Yeah, good morning. Okay, you should have a good knowledge Python or PySpark, and also query language like SQL mandatory for this. But I'm going to give you just overview. Okay, so extraction, transformations, and loading is nothing but so completely is a data analytics tool. It's a data analytics tool. Data analytics tool. So, excuse me. So here, the main agenda of the ETL is so we are using mainly database migrations. Okay, we are using mainly database migrations. So, what is extraction? What is transformation? What is loading? Okay, so extraction, transformation, loading. Okay, So here extraction is nothing but extract the data. Okay, extract the data. For example, we have a source. We have a source. Let me take S3 bucket. Okay, guys. So okay. This is on-premises database, guys. This is on-premises database. Can anyone please share the link here? Okay. So here I have a 4 tables. Okay. In local on-premises database. Table 1, T1, T2, T3, T4. Okay. I have 4 tables. Yeah, hi. So my requirement is I need to migrate my on-premises data from database to Amazon RDS. Let's assume this is MySQL. This is also MySQL. Okay. So my on-premise database is MySQL. So I can use MySQL engine in RDS. If it is my on-premise database is Postgres, I'll use Amazon RDS Postgres. I like that. And also, I'm not saying that mandatory we can use same thing. We can change the engine also if data will support. Okay, we can take Aurora DB also here. Whatever it is, we have to take care. So now, okay, what I need to do here, what is Aurora DB? We have discussed, right? Aurora DB is nothing but it's a AWS fully managed service. Aurora Postgres, Aurora MySQL, something is there, right? The only difference is Aurora will give more read replicas, more power compared to RDS MySQL. Okay. First, so here on-premises database is there. On-premises database is there. I need to take this data and load it into that RDS. For this, we have to build a ETL pipeline. We have to build a ETL pipeline. The pipeline is nothing but extraction, transformation, and loading. extraction, transformation, loading. This is entire pipeline. Okay, this is entire pipeline. So here, if you observe, I need data from here to here, first of all. So I cannot read the data, load the data directly RDS to, MySQL to RDS. How do we have discussed, right? We are not supposed to read, write from the directly source. We can get the data from source to somewhere, I mean cloud. Yes. From that cloud, we can load the data into the RDS. Whatever process it is, if you are migrating the service, we should not read, write directly to the source. We'll just replicate it first. So I'm going to send one video today, just migration video, server migration video, how the replicate the server from on-prem to cloud. Then only we can start the work. Same thing here also. We have to replicate the data from source to here. Then only we can start the work. Okay. What I'm going to do, guys, on ETL, I have done already one video, database migration also. But that video, I think, missed my end. I'm going to take one more video, the same Glue ETL, using Glue ETL, how to do the migration. Okay, just for overview. So I will send in a 2-3 days. Okay, that video. Okay, anyway, but project I'm going to share today itself. Project already completed. Now, why I'm saying video, it's very difficult to explain in this class. It will take much time. Okay, it is very useful to you to follow that video. Many times you can follow that compared to class. So whatever I'm saying, the projects related things, definitely I will share in the videos itself. It will very useful for you instead of class. With the video, you can verify many times if you have any doubts. That's the reason projects I would prefer to take just record the video and send it to everyone. It's not for whoever taking recordings from Naresh. It's not like that. I'm going to send for, it's my personal interest. Okay. So what I need to do, guys, first, I'm going to take the data from here to here. Step 1. I'm going to take here. Extraction. Clear? So now these 4 tables reflected here. Clear? Now the question is how to migrate the data from here to here. I mean, how to fetch the data from here to here. That is my question. What is the ways we have to get the data from here to here? How can you upload? It's a transformation like pipeline, right? Automatic. We cannot upload file every day. Right or not? Guys, I have a small doubt. In these 4 tables are there, right? Columns are permanent or it's variable? Table columns permanent or it will variable? I think Uma Maheshwari is there here, no? We can. Uma. Very good. It's not might vary. Very such a rare cases, we need to add few columns. Very rare cases. But records are variables. Columns are permanent. Okay. Serial number, student ID, student number, something is that it will not change every day. Inside records are going to add. Clear? Inside records are going to add. Okay, fine. So, as you said, yes, very good. You are saying that, sir, we can upload the tables directly manually. So, the records are not fixed, right? Tomorrow also new records will come, right? And day after tomorrow also new records will come. So that every day you have to upload the data. Right or not? But it is not a case, right? Every day it should run. Every day it should run. Every day it should run. My data should be loaded into my S3 bucket. So Why records are going to increase? New data will come from where? To on-premises new data will come from where? That's my question. Anyone? SQL database background here? Very good, Aditya. From users only. For example, if you create a sign up Amazon account, your record is going to store or not database? You are deleted. Your record is going to delete it. New person is come. He's going to add so much. He's going to add few details into cart. Those are records or not? So data growing is nothing but many people are using everyday data is growing. It's very difficult to maintain data archiving something, right or not? Nowadays, so many platforms we have to store the data. Okay, gadgets we have, cloud we have to store the data. So every data is going to growing. If you can take a CC camera, the data is going to store, right? It will monitor every day. So after some time, it's 1 month, the data is going to fill. What we can do? We can delete or take a backup and again insert the memory code into the CC camera. Otherwise, we can nowadays advanced CC cameras also there. Automatic data is going to store into the cloud also. Same thing. Everyday data is growing, right? Everyday data is growing here. We have to fetch the data. For example, today is 9th date, right? So tomorrow, so many from today to tomorrow, many operations is going to do by user. That data is going to store here, right? So whenever if you build a pipeline, you have to take care of everyday data growing. It's not one-time job. It's not one-time job to get the data and load it into it. We have a one more option, DMS service. Okay. DMS service. Anyone knows? Anyone knows? Data migration service. Very good. I will explain different slide. Not here. Okay. Till here clear? Now tell me guys, every day I need to fetch the data from here to here. So what are the options we have? Today, what are the options? Which service we can help here? Scheduler is yes, correct. Which service is useful for here? To schedule it, to get the data every day. Repeat queues. No. I need everyday data from on-prem to S3 bucket. Any service will useful here? It should work daily basis. SQL server, how it will, SQL server already there in on-premises. We have to take that data from there to RDS. Gitta. No. Any other? We can run query every day. Yes, I can understand. That is not for run query from on-prem to cloud RDS. We can run the query every day to get the data inside database from your inside database to just output, right? I'm saying the server is on premises, you are in the cloud. First, what we can do, we should connect the on-prem database, then get the data and then load the data. This is a process. How to connect the on-premises database? First, tell me guys. How to connect this database? What we need to? Internet. Username, password, then only username, password. Username, password. Is it fine? Only two? No. Yes, you already connected database, right? Connected or not? Very good. Endpoint. If you connect your database, you are going to perform query, right? If you run the database, you are going to get the data. That's it. First, you have to connect the database, right or not? We have to connect the database. Clear? Yes, connected. What I need to do? Yes, we should write a code here. We should write a Python or PySpark code to connect the database, get the data from here to here. Clear? List method, or we can run a query method, whatever it is. So let me show you the code if something is there. Sample Python code data for fetch the data from database. See guys, what are the things you know here? Just see this table. I mean, see this Python code. What you are understanding from this? What you are understanding from this code? We are connecting database. Very good. Next. Connection. So we are connecting a connection. To connect a connection, we need some dependencies, connection, MySQL connectors. You are writing from the Python code, right? Same thing as Python Boto3. You are giving some attributes inside to create EC2 mission. How to connect? Client dot connect. Same. Our Python code is going to communicate your database. So definitely we need some connection. Sir, we are giving connection, right? Then why username password? You are giving connection. Why access key secret key? Same here also. Clear? We are giving connection at the time for both Python Boto3. But in that, we are giving access key secret key for authenticate first. Authenticate first, right? Same thing in your database authentication is for this one. And connection, we need some dependencies. This is for this one. MySQL.connector, client.connector, resource.connector. Client.connector is for to go inside AWS. Resource.connector is to go and communicate respect to resource. Like that, MySQL.connector to go and talk to MySQL by use these credentials. Whatever it is, just I'm saying only. Okay. Now, okay, go and connect. Okay, I'm going to connect. Which connect? MySQL connect. This is MySQL database. So go and connect MySQL connect. Okay, very good. What I can do? Print a connection object has been created. I mean, yes, after connecting, we need we are going inside into that, right? Successfully. So I need to print it. Yes, I'm going to create it successfully. If it is not like that, we'll get an error. Clear? So go to database, travel database, connect host is nothing but endpoint, username, password, use this code and go and connect. Yes, I'm going just successfully I have connected. Just print a message. That's it. I'm not going to run query. Now I want to get the data from travels. What I can do? What is the query to get the travels data? Enter. Select star from travel database, right? If you run a query here, print the query result will get it. Query equal to Select star from travel. Now print query. Query will load the data. Print is nothing but print your data. Now print the data. Instead of printing here, connect S3 bucket, load there the data. Like that, the developers write the script. Connect the database, run the query, or using Python, list the tables, load the tables. See, this is for just small snippet for what, guys? This part only. But what about S3? So again, we can check in the Google database to S3 bucket connection, Python script. Many people are giving the script, no need to write. See, guys. Client about to 3 client. Okay. Okay. He is giving different. Yeah. Stack Overflow is always best, guys. If you can see here, don't confuse to seeing this script. I'm going to show you here just for connection. This is for what, guys? Connection for your database, right or not? Yes. Next. Yeah. This is what? What? See what they are saying. Cursor equal to connection dot cursor. Copy the query and is commented anyway. Copy query and file resource dot object inside bucket. You can put the body like that they have written. Where is the bucket I have mentioned? Here. File name equal to which file name? How to connect by using Boto3 for S3. Till here, all these things variables is for database. These 3 is for S3 bucket. Just for your understanding, I'm showing here. It doesn't mean you no need to write any code from your end. Okay, don't fear that. Clear, guys? So again, come here. If I run that code, I'm getting the data from here to here. So connection done. This connection done. I'm just writing Boto3. Okay, using Boto3. Okay, that's great. Then the code should run, right? Who will run that code every day? Is there any service to run our code every day in AWS? I have a code. It should run everyday basis. Very good. AWS Lambda. You have a code, right? It should run everyday basis. Why? The query, whatever you are writing a query to fetch the data, the query to get the records till now. But tomorrow, few more records are added here, right? It should get, right? Then again, Lambda should run, right? Lambda should run. Developer should write a code. Previous data should not consider. Whatever recent data will added into the on-premise database, that data it should fetch only. Clear? Otherwise, duplicates will happen, right? This is called incremental data. Whatever data is going to incremented, that data should process it only. That is, Python code should take care of that. Okay? Python code should take care of that. So now I should create a Lambda here, right? But I have one more challenge here. Lambda, what are the limitations for Lambda? Time limit. If the data is more time it will take, right? Then what we can do at the time? What I can do? Okay, you guys are saying lambda, but if the data is more, lambda will not support, right? So here the glue will come into the picture. Here glue will come into the picture. Clear, guys? Lambda or glue, you should stick on that. If it is a data is less, you can go with the lambda. Otherwise, glue. The very good point of glue is it should run continuously 48 hours, guys. Clear? What about lambda? 15 minutes. That's the difference only. That's the difference only. Okay. So glue is very powerful. Glue is very powerful. We are using bulk data processing. Bulk data. Clear, guys? We are using to process the bulk data. Okay, till here clear, right? Okay. So lambda we can schedule every day this time will run, otherwise whenever new file will come it will trigger, like that we can add it. Same thing glue also work. Okay, so AWS glue also will work event base or scheduled base. Now question to everyone, if I need to run a AWS glue job schedule base, what is the process? I need to create my glue job. It will run every day, particular time. How to do that? How to do that, guys? What is your question here? Guys, same GCP, same Azure, same services are there. Names different. Azure Data Factory, Databricks, we are using for Azure. Same thing GCP. I don't know GCP, the service name. Same process will be there. Same. If you need AWS versus Azure versus Google Cloud Services comparison, go to sheet. See, for your understanding here, what we can get it here, AWS instance we have, right? Azure VM, Google VM instance, platform Elastic Beanstalk. I'm going to check. Lambda is there, right? AWS Lambda. In Azure function. In GCP, Cloud function. But process is same as it is. If you're strong in one cloud, to learn different clouds, it will take weeks, not months. Okay, just approach. That's it. If you're using Android, it doesn't mean it's very difficult, like, maintain Apple phone, to use Apple phone. It will take some time to understand that. There also camera is there. Here also camera is there. Once you open to camera, Samsung camera and Apple camera, you are able to take a pictures, right? But the thing is to, how to open, that's it. But you know how to take the pics. Same thing, you have to go inside how to go the approach only. Once you are inside, you know everything how to do that. That's the process. Object storage, S3. Block, Azure. Here, cloud storage. Like that, Glacier, Archive storage, Cloudline, EFS, Azure file, CloudFront, Delivery Network, Cloud CDN, Redshift, SQL warehouse, BigQuery warehouse. Everything is there. It doesn't mean only AWS is supporting, guys. Okay. Yes, I'm coming to that point. Glue is different, Redshift is different. Okay, question 2, I think, guys, looks like the class will continue Monday also. It will not complete today. I'm really sorry. So Monday we have a class. Okay, I'll just complete the things for today. Monday we can discuss resume things, how to prepare interview. I'm not going to rush you here. Okay, just concentrate. Okay, what is the difference between, Tulsiram, question to you, what is the difference between Lambda and RDS? Lambda and RDS. Guys, Monday I'm going to enable your audio, online team, especially if you want to talk, if you want to say something to your offline friends. Same thing, I'm giving chance to offline people also. They will also communicate to you. Okay, if required. That's it. Anyway, what is the difference between, if you guys are okay, I will take it tomorrow class. Otherwise, I will take Monday. Only one class, just for just discuss for resume preparation and these things only. Okay, guys, Glue is a tool to process the bulk data. Lambda is a tool to process the minimal data. Where you are going to process the data? Where you are going to load the data? RDS. Lambda will help to load the data RDS. Here, Glue will help to load the data into RDS or Redshift. Don't confuse. Redshift is a platform to load the data. Who will load the data? Lambda or Glue? Clear now? 50 minutes timeout meaning, sir, you have not attended the last classes? See, my Lambda is processing the data from on-prem to cloud. Keep on, it's running. It will work till 15 minutes only. After that, you will get a timeout error. Already I have shown you, right? I have given 1 second. After that, even small S3 creation also not happen at that time. But inside data I need to process. The data is moving from on-prem to cloud, right? It's a processing now. At that time, Lambda should run. If Lambda will stop, whatever data you process, that data only process. Remaining data you are not. It's lost that. Like that. Okay. Till here clear? Okay. My data is Lambda or Glue. Ran it. Data is loaded into the S3 bucket. Yes, AWS Glue is more. I can't say more use. It's a situation. It's a requirement. If data is bulk, then go to Glue. If data is less, then go to Lambda. See, guys, you say that. Same thing. It's a Lambda is a less cost compared to Glue. Lambda will able to do the task. Then why we need to go for Glue? Why we need to pay more money? Clear? The same thing as per the requirement. Okay. If it is a less data MBs, Lambda will support. No, it's not like the GBs of data. It should use AWS Glue. It will run 48 hours continuously for much powerful than the Lambda. Okay. Unlimited storage will process it. But in Lambda, 10 GB. Here unlimited till 1 TB. Unlimited processor. But Lambda, it's not like that. You have to write in your notebook the differences, okay, from these. Okay. Very good question. Can we reschedule the Lambda every 15 minutes? Yes, we can reschedule it. But why we need to take a risk? See, complexity is increasing, right? If 15 minutes, after 15 minutes, again, we need to reschedule it. If 1 second gap is there, it will stop and run, right? It will run. How you can ensure to Lambda, you stop at complete the 2 databases. I mean, 2 tables. You should start from 3rd table. How can you say that? It will again start from fresh. Again, it's loading to 2 tables. Again, stop. Again, start. Again, it's processing to 2 tables. Again, stop, right? It's a very difficult to do this activity. Yes, we can do it. We have so many event functions, we can use it. But why we need to take a risk? If you are increasing the complexity, something is wrong in any way, you are going to lose the data. You should, as a AWS engineer, as a DevOps engineer, as a database engineer, as a developer, we should give your effort. It's very easy. As I said, whatever project you are going to hand out to the client, keep in your mind the project you are going to client doesn't know anything. Don't keep in your mind client knows AWS Glue, client knows something. No, you have to hand over your project from the scratch. You don't know anything. You have to give the document to understand this is the Glue, this is the RDS. You have to run this job. You have to schedule this job. You have to give it. If you are increasing the complexity here, client will not understand, right? If you are doing this, yes, lambda, 4 lambdas, if you are doing 2 lambdas, you are doing, the data is TBs. You have to use the 5 lambdas, sync, async, right? If you're doing like that, complexity will increase. If in between 1 lambda may fail, entire data is lost. Next lambda will not run. Like that's very difficult, this case. We cannot more increase the complexity in any project. That's the main importance. Cost, yes, I can understand cost. Compared to cost, see, data secure is very important. Okay, data secure is very important. At the same time, process as easy as possible. You have to do the process. Clear? Don't include any complexity in your project. Yes, very good, Tulsiram. Now, next, what I need to do, guys? Extraction to transformation. Okay, extraction to transformation. So whenever data is came here, now this data I need to process to here, right? How to do that? How to do that? I need to process the data here to here, right? First step is here to here, next here to here, next here to here. My target here to here. But in between, I'm using S3 buckets. So now, whenever data is loaded here, it should be processed here. Which tool I will use here? Which tool I should use here? Which tool I will use here to process EBS? Yes, simple thing. The target is whenever loading the data here to here, the target is what? You have to load the data here to here, right? Here to here, target is here to here. We can run one glue or lambda to load the data here to here. But it is not a good practice. First, load the data into your S3 bucket or cloud. Then we can process the data. Yes, data is moved to on-prem database to cloud S3 bucket. Now, I need to process S3 bucket to RDS. Clear or not? How to process here to here now? It schedule every day. Here to here. how to do the restore function in RDS? Is there an automatic way? No, right? And then it's a one-time jobs. These are DMS. These are one-time jobs. How to do that? Very good. Again, lambda or glue. Same process, guys. Same process. Again, lambda or glue. Clear, guys? For example, I schedule the day here for every day 10 a.m. Okay. What I can do from here? What time I need to prefer here? This lambda, this glue. Same time? When? Tell me it, yeah. What is the time for this glue? So we can give as per the glue finishing time, we have to check here. If it is a finishing 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, take a buffer for 10 more minutes. You can give here 10:30. Right or not? Once this finish, the data is be here. After that, you will process the data from here to here. Clear? Now this data is going to store here. Sir, why one more S3 bucket? Can't we load it here directly? Yes, we can load it. The thing is transformation. What is transformation? Something if you want to change any modification inside your data, column renaming or merging, joinings, transformations. These are the transformations and load it here. And load it here. Data, but this database is there. Maybe 15 years back, they have created everything. But recently they came to know not required three columns, unnecessary columns. We can remove it. Right? We can remove it. What we can do, we should not process 3 columns here. Then using the transformation here, in this code itself, developers written the code, write the code to remove these columns, whatever columns are coming, and adding the columns or renaming the columns or joining. These are transformations logic. Adding the columns, removing the columns. Guys, you know one thing? If you know Python, PySpark, if you already know this class, clearly they can understand. With this class experience, if they will put 4 or 5 days or 10 days effort, they will get 40 lakh per month. Sorry, 40 lakh per annum, market standards. AWS Glue powerful. AWS Glue, Python, SQL. Or AWS Glue, PySpark, RDS. So these are, anyway, I have covered all the Glue, AWS services, right? Glue. If you know strong in Python, PySpark, if you do sample one project, if you upload a CV, you will get per day 3-4 calls. Only AWS Glue, ETL, RDS, S3 bucket, these services. You should know PySpark or Python. So what I'm suggesting you guys, if you started your career as an AWS engineer, if you are good in DevOps, you can move. I mean, if you are interested, if you are not comfortable with coding, go to DevOps. DevOps also, it's not an easy job. You have to take care of so many things, scriptings. You know, sir, I know something Java, Python, I can able to handle. No need to learn DevOps. Just to go to ETL Glue, RDS Redshift. you will get the pay more than DevOps. At present, big data is a hot cake in the market. Okay. So they can easily understand this class, even though it's very, very useful class. Okay. Just I'm saying only. Adding the columns, removing the columns, merging, joinings, so many things we can do it, right? As per the requirement. As per the client requirement. Yes. Now the tables move here. At this time, not like that. Maybe here, instead of 4 tables, they join to 2 tables or 3 tables or renaming, whatever it is. Maybe the tables, only 2 tables here. Okay. So for your understanding, T1 plus T2 or T2 plus T1 plus T2, T3 plus T4. Clear? Now the yes, transformation done. We are get the data. We have transformed the data. These are the final tables. These are the final tables. So what I need to do next? What I need to do next? S3 to RDS. Which service I can use here? AWS Lambda or Glue. Clear now? So here username, password, endpoint to connect and get the data. Now here 2 S3 bucket connections we should connect here. Here to here 2 S3 buckets connection. See here. Frankly speaking, guys, I don't know Python. I don't know PySpark, but any task I will finish it in Python and PySpark by help of Google. Any task. If you can give Python, I don't know even basics, but with help of this course, I can finish it in any task. See, import border 3, 2 buckets, 1 bucket to 1 bucket, data is loading, right? Like this. So, yes, go to Paint. So they will write here to move the data Python code or PySpark code. That code should run in Lambda or Glue, right or not? Manually, I can run in my local laptop, but in project, it should not in your local laptop, right? Code should run in somewhere. I need environment. In this case, can I run an EC2 instance? Why you guys are not thinking in that? It's a server, right? Server should host a code, right? My code also running in my laptop, right? Then the code should run in server, right? Then why you are not saying EC2? Yes, we can schedule EC2 based EC2 instance, right? Okay. How to schedule the AWS Glue, guys? I'm good. I'm not getting answers from you. How to schedule the 10:30 a.m. in AWS Glue job? SNS will send the notification, right? Then, is there any service we miss? Schedule. Which service will learn in schedule? No. 4 lakh per month, not 1 lakh per month. 1 lakh per month, even fresher also will get it at this time. Okay. Cron job. Very good. Where should I? schedule this cron job again. Yes, you are right, Shubham. But where should I implement this cron job? Which service it is? Cloud? Where in CloudWatch? Event? Where in event? So you guys are not practicing then, right? Right or not? Very good. Event bridge, right? Two type of options we have, right? Schedule base, event base. Right or not? We have discussed how to schedule the Lambda. How to schedule the Lambda? Go to rules. What we can do here? Create a rule. Schedule base. Clear or not? Go to your description. Test something. Now continue event bridge scheduler or continue to create rule. Now we should connect. Select which one here? Okay. You can give some time here. Something anytime. Just I'm giving to only 15 or 16. What I can do here? What I need to select here? AWS Lambda. Select Lambda function. Which Lambda it is? Next. That's it, right? Lambda will run at respective time, right? Right or not? Same thing now, glue. How to do that? Schedule for what? Glue, not Lambda at this time, right or not? Where is AWS glue here? Is there AWS glue here? We can search in glue. Simple. Okay, so many notifications here. Batch delete table. Why they are giving so much of advance? I need only just job. See, create job. Clear? Or run job also is there. Start job run. Clear? Your job already you have created one job. It will run the particular time whatever you have given. Clear? Yeah. Yes. We can see data process or not. We can configure SNS. Yes, process. See, simple logic, guys. If the data is loading or not, you can enable SNS for this glue job only, right? No need to enable this one. If it is a run this glue job, automatically these are done, right? Right or not? Okay. Now what is the time here? You can 11. Right or not? Now you can, that is start the process for 10 a.m., finish it at 11 a.m. So you can enable SNS for here. Clear? No data is loaded. Same thing next day. Few records is going to add, right? Those records I'm going to load. Next day, records is going to load. Next day, records are going to load. This is dynamic approach or static approach? Dynamic approach or static approach? Dynamic, right? New data is coming, it's handling, right? So DMS will not support like that. This is the process we are following in the right now. Clear? Yeah. Anyone has any doubts? Very good. This is about AWS Glue ETL. Let me show you in the whatever topics we have, I will complete today itself. It will take 1 more hour. Okay. So Monday we can discuss only for resume preparation, how to prepare interviews and something, just half an hour, 45 minutes. Please join everyone. It's a very important session if required. Okay. So I'm just taking sample CSV table. Guys, one thing I can say clearly here. So whatever project I'm going to send, it's a completely migration project. You can add into your resumes. I don't know how you are going to manage 3 years, 4 years. So update the project, migration project. Update the project, what you understood from that. Add the points. I will give you what points you need to add in the migration resume. You can add first 8 points, 6 points project. Next, you can add where you are strong. Okay. I have just downloaded sample data. I'm going to upload any one bucket, this bucket, and this bucket. Okay, I'm going to upload here. Upload. Otherwise, let me create new bucket. AWS ATL glue. Just I have created bucket. Now go to AWS. So let me add the file here. Guys, one more time I'm saying, please join tomorrow Monday class. And later don't say that, sir, I miss your class. Can you explain me? Share your resume. Like this, please. Don't. I'm not entertaining that, guys. Seriously. If you have any doubt, definitely I will help. But like this procedure, it's very difficult to explain. If you miss 45 minutes, if I say 45 minutes story in 1 minute, 2 minutes, you cannot understand. Don't ask me how to apply fake experiencer. It's up to you guys how to manage it. I will give you tips. That's it. Sir, which company? Share your resume, sir. Already I'm facing. Seriously, I'm facing. Sir, share your resume, sir. Share your experience letter, sir. Like that, I'm getting so many things. I think one beautiful person yesterday. Okay, leave it. He asked me to, I don't know his name. I miss your last 3 weeks class. Even I didn't do even 1 day practice of your class. How to get a job? This question I got from the one student. I'm a cool person, na? I'm not giving any reply. I'm not going to give any reply that message. I'm very busy in my work. Immediately I got a message. Maybe some stuck somewhere, any doubt. I immediately see this message. My mood entirely corrupted at that time. What I'm doing for 15 minutes, completely different. Even after 20 minutes, one more message from him. Don't feel here if you're here. Just I'm saying, sir, can you please share any YouTube link, best YouTube link to learn all AWS course? If it is the case, why he joined in that Naresh IT? Then go to AWS, go to YouTube, right? Yes, I can understand your problems. I know if 100 persons are taking the training, definitely 5% persons may be affected any illness issues, something. I can understand. Sir, due to some health issue, I'm unable to attend your classes. If you just show valid proof, valid reason to me or not me, at least admin team, you come to institute, don't call. Come to institute. It's your problem, right? Sir, I'm not attending your class. Can you provide recordings? Can you allow me to for next class? It is not at all correct. You are in Mumbai, you are in where you are, come. That's it. Right or not? You come. A request to management. Allow me. My trainer is willing to take me for next batch. At least you can talk to him once. At that time, I will tell. But I'm not taking her for everything. Who are you? Who is, tell me your details. I will take. It's not like that. You have to take the initiate the process. Then tell my name. I will come into the picture. I'm not going to initiate the process, right? As a trainer, I'm not going to encourage the things. May they can think I'm taking some favor to you. It's not at all correct. First, from your end, you try yourself. Then say my name. Definitely, I will support you. But don't say, I'm very busy. I'm not getting time to practice it. I will join next batch. This is not at all correct. Don't cheat yourself, guys. Don't misuse your platform. Follow the good ethics, okay? That definitely it will help you in your career. Okay. Anyway, I know smiles are the references in your company. So these type of questions, okay, I can understand. Definitely, I will give the reference. It's not in my company where if you are, I feel yes, you are strong in this area. If the requirement will come in that area, definitely I will push you. Okay, but don't ask me to trainer explain from the scratch. This is very difficult job. Sir, I did 90%. I struck here. How to do that? This is the valid question. Just I'm saying you guys, yes, you have. I mean, many people are come from good experience. No need to say that. But I'm saying for non-IT candidates, freshers, career gap candidates, if you are asking someone, you have to, you have a skills to get the what you are looking from them. That skills is like, you know, the way of communications will decide there. The way of asking, sir, see, few persons are asking me few doubts like that is very nice. Sir, can you please help me your time, give your time for 5 minutes? I'm stuck here since last 2 days. Like that, definitely anyone can use. Any can help. In a office, your colleagues or friends, whatever. Don't ask, I'm not understanding. Explain again. Like this, it's not from me. I'm saying I can understand as a student, as a trainer, it's a good bonding always. Maybe I can understand, maybe you are lag in communication, you are lag in something talking, I can understand. But if you are in the project, if you are in the company, don't talk like that. Humble to everyone. Okay. Yeah. Okay, guys, updated CSP table here in my S3 bucket. Now one more here. Create folder, source, create folder, target. Okay. Just I'm using only one S3 bucket. Why we need to get two buckets to do the practice? How to move this file to source? How to move this file to here? How to move this file? Actions, move. Simple, right? Mode. Okay. Done. Go to AWS Glue now. Oh my God, dashboard got changed, everything. Catalog, something. Okay. Let me check one by one. ETL jobs. Visual ETL. Okay, so I'm going to create a one job. See here, a good thing is, let me show you. My source is what here? S3 bucket. Mhm. S3 bucket. My target is also S3 bucket. That's okay. Now I should select which S3 bucket it is. This one, source, right? Done. Data format is what? CSV format. Next, my target. My target is what? Click on that. Target. Choose. Run, right? Okay, done. I have given source target. Save. Go to job details. Give the job name is saying S3 to S3. Okay. Now save. Go to job details. Oh my god, I am role. Now I should create a role. So click on that. Right click on that. IAM role. Just for advanced service, try to understand that's it. I'm not saying to follow that strictly. Now what I need to select? I think next time, if you are see here EC2 and Lambda, right? Maybe coming months they will add a glue also here. Commonly used cases, right? Hello. S3 full access. Not required for glue flow access. AMO. I don't know. Like Lambda is asking, right? So maybe they have changed the things day by day. I can give S3 glue S3. Done, right? So go here now. Just refresh. If I refresh, everything will gone. Where? Okay, okay. Done. Language is Python. Type is Spark. Worker type is G1. See if you can see, guys. Like Redshift, multiple nodes we can add, right? Here also we can add multiple nodes. Clear what I'm trying to say here? In RDS, it will support only single node. Redshift, we can add multiple nodes to increase the power of Redshift. If it is a 8 GB for one node, if you need a 16 GB, you can add two nodes. It's a production, it will enable. So like that, I can increase the C worker type. G2 is a more powerful. 8 CPUs will work. G8, 32 CPUs will come. Like that, we can increase the worker type. Now we are OC, right? We'll go with G1 only. Don't go with the, it's a chargeable. Maximum number of workers. See, to run this job, the maximum number of workers is nothing but just for understanding the same job 10 persons will work to finish the job. Like that, power will increase 1 person, like 5 persons, like 10 persons, like that. We can increase 100 also. Like that, finish the job. Bulk data, what we can do, we can add the worker type, number of workers. I mean, if you are increasing the worker type, worker number of workers, it's finishing is very early. Right? Along with the worker type, if we can increase the worker number of workers, finishing as early as possible. That's it. Okay, finish. Now save it. See guys, my job got done now. I'll just come out from here, check the ETL jobs. S3 to S3 job created. You know one good thing here, one magic here. Script is created already. No need to develop script by your own way. If you know manual process, the backend script is generated. Now script is for what? Connection S3 to S3. Now from this syntax, developer can do the changes. Clear? Developer can do the changes. Okay. I'll just running the job. Otherwise, if you know the script, you can update the script. No need to go with Visual. Just open the editor. See if you can see my job is running at this time. S3 to S3 is a processing. Running status. So if you know the process, no need to go Visual Editor. You can go with the notebook or script editor. Direct script editor. You can give the Python shell, create script. You can give the script, copy paste it, job will create. Two options, Visual or script editor. You don't have any script. Just run a sample job. You have a requirement to move data S3 to RDS. Select RDS as a target. Run a sample job. You will get a script. Using the script, add on the 20% your job on that. 80% already done. How to connect, how to get everything. You have to add some logics, simple logics. So that's what I'm referring you guys. I did big mistake to learn DevOps. Now I know glue job and everything, but not in professional level. So if you are no Python, PySpark, something you know, learn that and go this platform. You will get more pay, but more headache. Database always headache, right? Create headache, right? So no, sir, I need more pay, but I can, yes, I can able to work. I can able to face, then go. You will get definitely 40 to 50 lakh per year. If you are a 5 years experience guy. Instead of preparing group 1 to put your effort for 3 years, okay? Just put your effort for 3-4 months. You will get 4 group 1 job candidate salary for 1 month. Okay. That's what I'm saying. And you know, so many benefits here. Health issues, health covering, trips, Saturday, Sunday, no class, no headaches, chill. Okay. Visual is easy, na sir. That's what now I'm saying that. Visual is easy. It's not mandatory, yeah. It's not mandatory. If you don't know something to create connection, S3 to S3, you have to write a script. You don't know how to connect. The script is generated, right? See guys, what I'm trying to say. What's going on in my script here? Still running succeed, right? So my job done. Let me go my S3 bucket. Let me check target. Boom. File is created, but created in Parquet format. Maybe you are unable to understand. Give CSV format in the target. I have given Parquet format is a default. Okay. Give CSV format, same table will move one area to one area. Clear? Sir, I don't know how to connect. I don't know. I just know something, but I'm very strong in Python. Yes. Simply go here, run a sample job, get the script. How to connect S3 to S3? I know, but right. See, go here. Simple. This is target. This is source. In between, we have a connection. That's it. Yes. Easy. Clear? That's it. This is for PySpark, not Python. Lambda will not support PySpark. I don't know Lambda will support or not. I didn't check recently. We have verified Python, right? So we can copy it. See, guys, we have a one master, right? ChatGPT. If you go and ask S3 to S3 script, within seconds, you will get a script. I completed one project with help of ChatGPT. I don't know Python even. Okay. So that's what I'm saying. Keep on, you guys. Approach is very, very important. If you know approach, you can ask ChatGPT. If you don't approach, what we can ask ChatGPT? Is there any approaches? It will not give anything. You know now Terraform approach. You know Bolt3 approach. How to do that? You know Glue ETL now. Something you know, right? Now we can dig into that. Sir, I don't know how to create script for Lambda to create object in S3 bucket. Go and Give in the ChatGPT Python Boto3 script for create S3 bucket object. Boto3 client, everything will come. You can understand easily. You can just take the content in that. Clear? Same thing CLI, same thing Terraform, same thing CloudFormation, same thing console, same thing ETL, whatever it is. If you know approach, you can just, I will show you guys to path. Now you can. Clear? Yeah. Okay, Oma, you choose that. Guys, if you call any institute in Hyderabad, I'm giving two chance to you. Is there any trainer for AWS Glue? Check it. First, they will ask, I didn't understand. I'm not getting what you are asking. You will get this answer from all institutes. AWS Glue, no one knows that. It's a recent one. 1.5 years back established recently. So I got directly project AWS Glue. I think 6 months back only it's new resource. I mean, new source is created by AWS, that is Glue. Immediately client asked me to do this project. So I just had a word with entire AWS in institutes and Chennai, Bangalore. One guy is there, just started work from 1.5 months back only to understand Glue. I asked to give a support. He asked me to pay month 1.5 lakh. Month 1.5 lakh, 15 working days in month, each day 1 hour support only. That is the demand at the time. Now also no one is there for AWS Glue background. You can update a resume in AWS Glue, you will get a per day 6 or 7 calls. One round, they will hire you. That is the demand at this time. The same profile you can update DevOps na, one job, 50% demand. If you go in any street, is there a DevOps engineer? Yes, I'm DevOps engineer. I'm DevOps engineer. Taking training is not a job to complete it. Okay, dedication is important. Sir, from now ask me. I won't demand much, sir. I'm not understanding your question. What is your question? What you're trying to say here? From now ask me. I won't demand much, sir. Project, sir. I'm not getting here. From now ask me. I won't demand much, sir. Oh, thank you so much, Uma. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. I mean, 1.5 lakh. No, guys, I'm not for looking Python, PySpark help. I'm looking for only Glue at the time. I'm saying Glue is a new service at the time, right? Okay, Uma. Thank you so much. Very good, yeah. She's very nice. So this is the Glue. Now, what is do catalog here? Data catalog in Glue. So our target is Redshift, right? AWS Glue saying you can add tables here also. You can load tables here also instead of RDS. From here, you can maintain the connection from here to there. Means like staging area. What I'm trying to say here, this is target, right? Instead of sending the data here, you just load me my own database, like a AWS Glue catalog. If required, even I won't work this approach, but if required, we can store here to here, we can load it. This is called data catalog. Okay, we can store the data instead of RDS and catalog, from catalog to here. Just AWS is maintain one lake for your data instead of S3. We can store it here. Again, we can create a tables here manually, whatever tables is there in S3 bucket, but it's very difficult to create manual, right? For that, it will help Glue crawlers. We can create a crawler source as a S3 bucket, target is a data catalog. That entire tables will move to catalog. Otherwise, we can write a script, connect S3 to data catalog and run a job. No need to follow crawler also. Crawler is saying you can create a crawler for crawl the data from S3 to data catalog, crawl the data from S3 to RDS, crawl the data from S3 to S3. We have an option as a crawler, but crawler will support event based. If you create a one crawler, give a source and target, if you put some time, it will run, fetch the data from source to target. But we are using glue job for the process. We are using PySpark Python script instead of depends on the crawler. Okay. We have one more approach by using crawler. Clear? This is about ETL. If you have any questions, you can ask me now. Any questions? Any question on AWS Glue ETL? I have done enough on AWS Glue and ETL in 8 months. Anyone has any questions? Any developers? Any DevOps? Sorry. What is classifier? Very good question. See, guys, I think you have seen here, right? Add a classifier. Your CSV format. See here. If you add a classifier here, if you can see here, where is the something is there here? Okay. So guys, you have a columns and the records, right? If you create a classifier, same thing, how we can transform the CR and S3 bucket, we are selecting the insert folder, some table, right? Classifier, we can give our CSV file, check the columns by using classifier. If it is same or if it is a change, it's something like that. So you should select classifier type CSV or XML. So it will help to process the data from crawler to catalog. It will check from the classifier only. But I'm saying one thing is this is very, very complex process. The best process go with this one only to process the data. If you have a Python PySpark knowledge, these are many dependencies. If you can use the crawler, we should use your classifiers and catalog it. Many dependencies are there. So this is the good approach. We should run the crawler. We should give the classifier. We should give the target connection something. It will take from there. Clear? Sir, we can separate the data before going. Yes, that is comes under transformation. It is intelligent way, script, not crawler. Crawler will take some time to process the data, 20 minutes, 25 minutes, 30 minutes. So pipeline should not depend on more. If you run a pipeline, if you create a one pipeline, it should be clear and crystal clear. As early, so as possible, you should decrease the dependencies in your pipeline. If it is a pipeline, only 4 jobs will run. Instead of 4, if you're adding many dependencies, 10, 15, that is not at all correct. Pipeline looks very nice. As simple as possible, you have to finish the job. That's it. So without using all stuff, I'm able to process the data or not. Just run a single glue job. That's it. It's a dynamic process. Next. So if you are from a database background, if you are from a Python background, if you are from any coding, strong coding background, your first target is to learn AWS Glue and databases. These two. Leave about VPCs, leave about something. Just to focus on Lambda, Glue, RDS, Python. That's what I'm trying to say. If you are from database. Yes, as I said, to learn Glue, it will take 60 days course. Okay, it's very high level. As I said, it's very high level. But I can't show here one project to transformation, something in this case. So that's what I'm saying. I will record the one session. I will send you entire pipeline. Okay, I have already done, but unfortunately the teams will, I have given the demo to my entire team in the Teams. Unfortunately, I haven't taken backup that. So after 90 days, that is whatever recording is there, it's gone. It's a by default in Teams. 90 days it will store only. I forget to take a backup. Anyway, I will record it. I need to work at least 1 day or 2 days for that. Okay. Once I'm free, I will do it. Come 100% I will share. For me also, it will be useful. One more time. Okay. I will share it. Next. So this is database migration. Server migration, I'm going to send you recording, right? Project. So you can add this one also. But once again, I'm saying server migration, your background skills 100% will match. No need to learn anything. But this process, you should know one scripting language, database. That's what you are very difficult to give the interview. Don't put like this type of projects in your resume. You will get so many questions. They will ask you to share your screen and run some Python code, ask you run some query. These type of questions you will get. Okay. If you are strong in scripting language only, upload this process in your resume. Otherwise, you can mention, I have worked infra level of AWS Glue, like creation of jobs like that, not for inside developer role. Clear? Yeah. Any questions? Any questions? It's a closely 1.5 hour session for AWS Glue ETL. Give me your time for 1 more half an hour. I will finish it. Okay. Okay, guys. What I miss? I know 2 things I miss. Hmm? Hmm? What? ENI, Elastic Network Interface. Simple, guys. One EC2, you can add multiple ENIs. You will get multiple IPs, private IPs. That's it. Nothing is there in that. You will get one IP, right? If I need one more private IP, create ENI. Allocate your EC2 instance. One more IP will come. Excuse me. Next. ENA by default will create if you are creating EC2 mission. If you need one more ENA, go to ENA. You will get it easily. Create ENA, allocate it. Go through the options. That's it. No need to do anything. Next. Network connections. On-prem to cloud. Just I'm giving. This one also doing practical is very difficult. The reason is I need on-premise missions. On-prem server, right? But I will give you that heads up. Okay, guys. Just you tell me what are the approaches we have. How to connect cloud from on-premises. This question, my first interview question when I started my career in IT. But unfortunately, I haven't answered that question. Okay. What happened here? Okay. Very important question. Tell me, guys. Till now, on-premise is nothing but what here? My laptop. I'm in Hyderabad. Tell me, what is approaches? First approach is what? Internet, right? Is it clear? First step is I will send the notes. I'm not writing here the steps. I have already done. Let me show here if required. You can easily understand if you're seeing that. Where should I maintain that? DevOps. Weekends class are very difficult, ga? Okay. Anyway, I will send you guys. I will send you in the Telegram. Just concentrate. I'm going to give one task to you for today. Okay. The task is Elastic Beanstalk. I will show you how to do that. Anyway, first let me complete the 5 minutes this task. Internet, right? We can connect to the internet, right? But is this good way to in real time? We cannot connect direct public internet, right? Yeah. Next is what? Next is what? Bash and host, right? Right or not? What is this process? Hmm? What is the process of bash and host, guys? Sorry. Public, private. Here. Guys, I'm going to conduct one test for everyone. Okay. So I will share question paper, 15 questions. Sorry. MCQs are for 10 questions. I have shared all the tasks listed. So guys, don't expect simple questions from my end always. I will give 10 questions. 30% is for simple. 30% is for moderate. 30% is for typical. You check where you are. Okay. If you are able to write my test 70%, as I said, first 3 interviews fine to get a job. Okay. I will publish the question paper in Telegram group. Not now, after 1 week. So your job is for this week, complete the tasks list. At least 60-70% tasks list. If you don't know, first, whatever you know, complete the task list. Don't spend more time for unknown things. Next, you can come again unknown things one day. Complete it. I need prompt response from you. Sir, we have done. We are ready to face the test, ready to face the mock interview. If you say the response from you only, I'm going to conduct. If you don't have any interest, if you are not in that much showing interest, I'm not taking care. This is very clear. Okay. Once you are showing interest only, I'm also same that taking more scenarios, giving to you. If I'm not getting any response from you, it's not good, right? That's what. But as I said, 3 months my support is going to extend. This is very clear. Next, internet bash and host done, right? Now we have two more approaches, guys. That is site to site VPN, direct connect, client to site VPN. 3, not 2. Okay. Just I'm showing here direct connect. Guys, this is laptop, right? So you can assume it's a server. Okay. Anyway, I'm not going to take risk at this time. More than 25 to 30% depending on only recordings. They are not attending the classes. I can understand. Maybe they are very busy to sleep. If I disturb, no. మా మనోభావాలు దెబ్బతీశారు. నా మట్టికి నేను నైట్ పడుకున్నాను లేట్గా, మార్నింగ్ లేపారు నన్ను. ఓకే, this is on-premise server. Okay, just for your understanding, I'm giving one good offer to everyone. I will tell you that what is that. Okay, my on-premises, just I'm taking cloud also for better view. You know one thing, whatever task list I have shared, right? My team, my colleagues also following that. They have stuck somewhere. They're asking me to support the same task list I have given you. Okay, on-prem to cloud. So we have a direct connect approach. We have a direct connect approach. What is direct connect? Direct connect approach, guys. Direct connect is nothing but one cable they will lay. One cable. So from your side to AWS cloud. It doesn't mean they are not go Mumbai. Already telecom distributors are there, right? Some cable they are processed, right? They are just tie up with them till the nearby, I mean sub locations, nearby junctions, they will lay. And to here to near. And from here to here, they will connect to cloud. I mean, they're taking help from here to here. Okay, from here to they will connect. Junction points. You can say what is direct connect? They are physically connect with the one cable. That's it. Okay, you can say in interviews, but no one is work on this project, right? Cable laying, direct connect. It's very rare. It's very, very rare. Even point not 9. So no one will ask, did you get a chance to work on this? No one will ask. No one will ask. This entire process for just company, if you any new company is established, na, they will work with this VPNs, bash notes process. Bash notes, not bash notes, coming process, I'm saying that. I mean, one new company is established, they will maybe, they need more secure. They're not going to use internet. They will go with this type of options. Very, very rare. But direct connect, you can say, there is no, we are not using any internet, wireless, we are not using any wireless process, we are using wired process. Clear? Next. Fourth one, site to site VPN. Site to site VPN. So we have to, this process, right now we are using this process, site to site VPN, and one more is client to site VPN. Okay, client to site VPN. So site to site VPN is nothing but in your organization, we have a create one VPN. Okay, we have created one VPN and target, and also we are creating one VPN. We have update the route tables here and there. Okay, we have to create a gateways, customer gateway in your customer end, I mean client end, and here VPN gateway. in cloud end. I will show you if required now, but on-premise details I don't have, so practical is very difficult. I will try to do, is there any way? Okay, this one. So we have to update the, site is nothing but here on-premises. One more site is nothing but cloud. One site to other site. By updating the customer gateway and VPN gateway in the cloud. Customer gateway is give customer details. Okay, customer gateway we can give customer details. I mean which IP it is, what is the route table and everything in the server end. VPN gateway you should give VPC details and RT details. So it will connect. This is site to site VPN. Next, client to site VPN. Client to site VPN is nothing but, so if you are working from home, right? We are using, see guys, site to site VPN, client to site VPN, they are using internet only. Okay, but secure internet. The connection, the request is going now, the backend tunnel will work. Tunnel will secure our connection. No one can hack your data. No one can connect your data. In the secure way it will go. So client, say here, if it is a cloud here now. So the data will move in secure way. So why? In the site to site VPN, we have updated customer details and VPC details, right? So means both will work only. The details, whatever we have entered, these details is validated details. If you are not giving any other details, right? Other server details, it will not hack. It will not connect. We have to connect between customer and cloud gateways by passing the customer server details, by passing the AWS cloud server details. Clear? We can do with site to site VPN. You will get one more video from my end, these connections. Okay. This is also just for your reference. Now, client to site VPN. Site to site VPN, we can just enter the customer details and here. Client to site VPN is nothing but we have to install one software inside your laptops, client connect software. So it depends on, so company to company, they are using different softwares. If you install that software only, the software will allow to connect where you are from, anywhere you are working from, anywhere. It will connect securely to your office premises first. Office premises by using that client's connect software. They are using also internet, right? Okay, they are also using internet, but that software will not allow to others to connect your request. Okay, for example, this is home. This is home, right? So already site to site VPN already there established. Now, if you install that software in your laptop, the request will go first to your server, office premises server, client to server. Client to server. Okay. Now first the request will go to server. Again, here site to site VPN already established, right? Our challenge is to here your location to your office server. The request will go first. So how we can go in the secure way? So by using client connect software. Software name also there, client connect. If you install this client connect software only, they will go and access your server. This is software related to your server only, not for other servers. So by using internet, the request will go there, but no one can hack there. It's a secure connection. Whatever software you are using is secure connection. So the step one, go here to your work from home you are doing, the request will go to server. From here to here, always we have a connection site to site VPN. This is the process will work. Okay. So I have already prepared the one notes. It's very clear cut information, how to start and everything. But these practicals not possible. We don't have on-premises servers. Okay. But understand it. But they will ask theoretical questions only on this. How many ways we have? What is site-to-site VPN? Like these questions they will ask. Two, you can easily answer the questions if you see my document. Okay. No one asks you, did you perform any project on site-to-site VPN clients? No. It's very one-day job. It's an on-prem network, cloud network architects. They will take care of that. Like 4 or 5 years experience, they are not allowing this type of tasks. Okay. Just when a company is established, at that time only the work will be there. If you can go any established companies already, they will not create any site-to-site VPNs already there. Okay. Already there. Okay. How we get VPC details? You have already VPC details, right? You have to enter into there. I will show you it. Big boss effect. Yeah. So these are connections. So if you can go here, VPCs here, I will show you guys. Otherwise, I can do one thing, guys. I can do practical. I can do practical. I can assume I can create two servers. One server assume like a on-premises server. Okay, but it's not effective. We have to imagine that. Clear what I'm trying to say here? I'm taking two servers. In between two servers, one server I'm going to create a public EC2 instance. One server is going to private EC2 instance. Public to private, how we can connect? By using Bastion host, right? Now without Bastion host, by using this VP site-to-site VPN, we can do it. Okay. Anyway, first I will see that process. Customer gateway related to what? Customer details we have to enter, right? Go here. Create customer gateway. So we have to give customer server IP here. Clear? Next. Where is VPC? Next. This one. AWS cloud details. We can give VPN something. This we can create. Now, if you can go create site-to-site VPN process. I have customer gateway, I have VPN gateway. So create gateway for VPN. This is for I have created just now. Now it will fetch the customer gateway details. When it's going to fetch? After give the server IP of customer. After done, create VPN connection. Clear? This is the process we have to follow for the site-to-site VPN. So what I can do, I will create two servers. Otherwise, you can also try it. Otherwise, you can also try it, even though I'm going to just give you the content on that. Go to here. Just give the public IP in that customer details, and private IP, you can give your private server details. Creating site-to-site VPN. Try to access public to private, like Bastion host. Same. Here also, we need to give on-premises details. Server certificate ARN. On-premises team they have to give. We have to enter that ARN here. From that, they will connect your cloud. That is, so that ARN will fetch after you are installing the software. You have to take that, you have update here. Okay. So they will ask just process only. No one will ask to, did you work on this lab? No, projects like that. Clear? This. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to record the video for this also. I will share you. If you want to learn much on this, I can say not required to learn much. Just understand the concept. But no, sir, if I want to learn more and more on this, I'm from only network background. I'm from on-premises network background. I want to know this. Yes, I will record the video and send it also, this one also. Clear, guys? This is about the connections. Anyone has any doubts on the connections? I mean, on this? Okay, so that's all. We have one more service that you have to take care. I'm not going to explain anything. Very, very, very easy tool in the AWS. Elastic Beanstalk. Elastic Beanstalk will come platform as a service or software as a service or infrastructure as a service. Platform as a service. Why? Lambda, we have to upload the application. It will take care of everything, right? Lambda will take care of your application. But what about high availability? If you have some application, you need high availability of the application. You need the server. You need load balancer. You need auto scaling. Everything you need, right? You have configure all things in manual process, right? Now, in the customer end, application is there, but he don't know how to create infrastructure. He don't know how to create high availability, but he has application. He should be give public IP to everyone with this application. The application should satisfy high availability. So if you use the Elastic Beanstalk process, upload your code, the backend, everything is going to create. Infrastructure, auto scaling, load balancer, everything is going to create. Let's start. Okay. Create application. Give some test. Any application or demo. Okay. Application name. Come here. Sample application or upload your code. If you upload your application, the application is going to host into your server. The server IP is created, but here not server IP. Elastic Beanstalk name will get it. From that Elastic Beanstalk name, we have to configure into Route 53. We can configure it, your application. So for that host your application, we need a server, right? Server will give Elastic Beanstalk. If you can see here, sample application I'm taking. I'm not uploading any code here. If I give a sample application, if you can see, single instance using spot instance, high availability using spot instance, and custom configuration. Say what is the difference these are? These two are cost prospective. What about these two? High availability is nothing but what will create the backend? What will create the backend for high availability? Load balancer, auto scaling also going to create. No need to create by our end. I'll just check the high availability. If it is single instance is going to host your application inside. One VPC is created or VPC you can use. Security group is created or security group you can use, like that. If I take a high availability option, choose a platform. Your application is which application? It is a Python. Okay. Okay. High availability I'm giving. Okay. If it is a single instance, only one instance is going to create it. High availability is nothing but we have to give them so many steps here. What is keeper it is? What is keeper here? Our easy to keeper. Instance profile, role. Let me check if it is not giving, it will error or not. Okay, it is not asking, maybe it's going to create a key and role also. We'll see. Which VPC is going to create? You can give any VPC. But you should have understand that VPC internet gateway is attached. The reason is it will not allow, right? Activated, public IP will come. So give instance subnet. Which subnet instance is going to create? Yes, you have application, right? You need infrastructure. I'm saying, boss, I don't know how to create it. Okay, use that existing one. See, hi guys, database subnet also. In this application, database connection is required for your application. Yes, you can go with it. Otherwise, leave it. If you yes, see these many steps will come. Which version it will create. If you enable now, you should give everything here. It's enabling process, right? We should give the database name, MySQL in my MySQL is there, automatically created. See, so it's a chargeable. Don't go with this option. Okay, just I'm checking for how Elastic Beanstalk is working, right? Next, see root volume is nothing but what here? EBS volume related to your EC2 instance, right? Use the default one. Monitoring. To monitor your EC2, we need a CloudWatch permission, right? It's a 5 minutes or 1 minute. You can select. So enter AWS, enter you are going to create the dependencies. No need to create anything. Just select it. Security group, you can give default or something. See here, auto scaling option here enable. The reason you have enabled high availability option, you can give 1 or 2 instances. If it is a 2, it's going to create 2 instances immediately. I mean, as per the process. Environment type, load balancer or single instance. Load balancer, right? Multiple instances are coming in the picture means load balancer will help only. See, all steps are just go with no need to change. These for advanced option, threshold, period, how many periods after that. Like auto scaling, we have options, right? What are the periods we have like that? Now, application load balancer or network load balancer. I need application load balance. Listeners, 8 is fine. Yes, 8 is fine. 8 is fine. Logs enable is enable. So we are giving all related steps, auto scaling, load balancer, instance and something. System enhanced, yes, keep it is. So all are just same only. Email, see notification. If you give configure email, you will get a notification. No need SNS also. See, everything is there here, everything. Next. Review of the template, whatever you have given all the templates. Submit. Now my Elastic Beanstalk is going to create. So if your connection, if you're a VPC, your security group, your subnet, I'm hosting public, right? Whatever selection you have selected, the subnet should be routed from the route table. And your VPC is attached to internet gateway. Everything custom network you have already created before, you should use that. Otherwise, you can use the default VPC. Okay, then only you are able to access your application from here. Clear? So whatever points we have done till now, the manual approach, load balancer, auto scaling, and something, it is going to do by Elastic Beanstalk. The reason it's a platform as a service. They are providing a platform. You have an application, right? Go with that. If you do practice, you can easily understand. So you can do the practice in 2 ways, single instance and high availability. If you have any challenges, do let me know. Fail to launch environment. Environment must have instance profile as it. See, I haven't given instance profile, right? So error. So now I should go change that. Once created everything, you will get domain name here. If you access that domain name, you are able to access your application. After that, what we can see, take the domain name and configure into your Route 53 if required. The same process again. So this is the Elastic Beanstalk process. Everything is taking care by them. If you give everything is correct, all are success, then you will get a DNS name here. See, actually many challenges we have. No, we are not using Elastic Beanstalk. The reason is it's not a friendly use. If you can see, I haven't passed my instance type. I haven't passed my instance role, right? It should not allow me to create, right? First, if it is create, if it is also Elastic Beanstalk is allowing me to create with minimal options, but those are not minimal options. It's a mandatory option. If you are giving error means it's a mandatory option. If it's a mandatory means it should throw an error before creating EBS, but it's not throwing error. It's allowing me to creating error. My time is going to waste or not? Now it will take 5 or 10 minutes to complete. Again, what I can do, I will go and edit. I will add these steps. Again, it will take 10 more minutes. We are going to use existing environment configurations. Modifications is very, very difficult in EBS. That's what. It's not recommended, but somewhere they are using, I don't know. Okay, guys, these are Elastic Beanstalk. I'm going to give the task on Elastic Beanstalk only for today. Complete instance type, high availability type. Take the DNS name and hit it 2 ways. Okay. Make sure instance type you will get it easily, but load balancer type, give the values in correct way. How many instances are required? Like this. You can see everything in the events, what's going to create the backend. Anyway, try it, guys. If it is not done by your end, Monday I will show you how to do that. Okay. Guys, Monday is the last class. Don't miss that class. Very, very important how to get job in easy way. I will show you the ways along with the resumes, preparations, interview question discussions, and mock interviews when we are going to plan, and everything we can discuss on Monday class. Online team, if possible, try to come offline if you are from Hyderabad. Okay, otherwise same class like that only I'm going to take. But if you are offline, maybe you will get a clear picture. Even online also will get it. No, it's not like that. So pass this information to everyone. Don't miss Monday class. Okay. And related to interview questions, related to resume preparation, I'm not going to give any support after that. If you miss Monday class, sorry, it's very difficult process to explain again and again to everyone. So don't miss it. Come Monday. That's it. Clear? So technical, we are done. We have covered all the services. I'm going to give complete material. I have already shared a few tasks. Few content. I'm going to add what are the new things I have added in that. Tasks I have given, that's enough. I'm requesting to everyone, see the tasks list. Please add at least 20 tasks more than on that. I think I haven't added about 3 tasks on that. I think you can add it. RDS proxy, it's not there in that. I think Elastic Cache, it's not there in that. We can add it. So make it list for 225. I have given 195, right? 210 I have given, 199, 200 plus. Okay, share me that whatever I have shared with you guys for previous batch. So you just add 20 tasks. Like that, we can increase the task. If you are doing the more tasks, don't ask, no need to ask for anyone to give a reference something. If you get a call, you will crack a job. That's it. Yesterday, my colleagues attend the 2 interviews just for casual. Whatever questions they got, if you got that question, definitely will crack a job. S3 storage classes, like this question they are getting. How to connect EC2 instance, what are the types of load balancers, and difference between RDS and Redshift, how to create the tables, and how to connect the RDS to different services, difference between inline policy and custom policies. Like these questions they have got. Maybe if you're lucky, you will get that type of questions. Definitely will clear the interview. Okay. Okay, that's all guys for today. So don't miss Monday class again and again. Thank you so much. We are done for technical. Please don't ask me to explain anything on the Monday. I'll literally bore with all the stuff. Okay, Monday just we can talk something. I'm going to enable your audio also from online, guys. That's all. Happy weekend. We'll meet Monday. Chalo. Oma always asking entry questions. Yeah, sure, I will give. Yes, cost effective. It is a platform to service manage. Yes, you are right, Oma. Yes. Okay, guys. So Monday we can talk everything. Bye.